I am Dave 6000, the ship's
Hi,
computer.
Dave.
This
I'm
is our
David.
inbuilt
I'm
flight
here with
simulator.
Alex.
I will take you through
Are you
the
sure
basics
you're not
of
Dave?
controlling your
I'm
camera
Dave.
views,
I'm not
flying the
Dave.
ship,
You're
and if you
Dave.
want to, basic combat.
That's Dave.
Good.
Wait.
You can
Did
see
you pick
any
the
angle
market
like this
ship?
from outside the ship.
Yes.
Now,
Why?
Okay.
let's try using the mouse's scroll wheel.
Were you
to
confused
zoom
because you
in
heard
and out.
combat?
Yes, I was. Exactly.
Now, let's try using the mouse's scroll wheel to zoom in and out. Good. Now let's zoom all the way in. All the way. This will place our view in the cockpit.
All the way, man.
There. We call this first-person view. Don't ask me why. Are you still alive? Excellent. Now,
I think I left
let's
it
try
at that last
steering.
time.
This is useful to minimize the number of fatal crashes we make.
That space game?
The space. Ascent.
The space game.
Great.
The space game.
Now
Descent
let's try
space
something
game.
more complicated. This ship has what we call a gravity anchor, which adds drag and slows it down. This makes the ship easier to control, but slower. Let's try disabling it by pressing left Alt. Once it's disabled, try firing thrusters again with the spacebar and see how much easier it is to pick up speed. Grab anchor off. Great! You can re-enable the gravity anchor with the left Alt when you need it. Sometimes slowing down is better than hitting the ground 50 kilometers per second. Sometimes grab anchor on.
I don't know, that was pretty fun
Next,
last time.
let's try locking the thrusters on. This maximizes the impact during a crash by continually accelerating the ship. It can also be useful for escaping certain death in combat or flying over mountains. Hold down left shift and press space to lock thrusters on. You can combine this with gravity anchor off to pick up a lot of speed. Fantastic. I am a little bored though, so let's add a target drone and blow it up. I love blowing stuff up. Don't worry,
I was laughing
it's just
at
a
the
simulation,
Don't worry.
and this drone's tiny little laser will never get through our shields anyway. When you see the drone, point the ship directly at it. It's easiest to do that when you're zoomed all the way into the cockpit. Adding the drone in 5 seconds. Here he is. Let's get within 5,000 meters. That's the maximum effective range of our axial laser, and his.
We got past this part, right? And then the next part was the part where we couldn't get past last time, right?
Yeah, why?
Yeah. No, just
Here
wondering.
he is. Let's get within 5,000 meters. That's
Oh,
the
I remember
maximum
this.
effective range of our axial laser, and his.
He's gonna keep saying that. Is he not?
Target behind. Great.
I think I
You hit
killed
him.
it.
To damage a ship, your shot needs to get through his shields and armor. Shields repair themselves over time, but generally speaking, armor and damage to the ship can only be repaired in the space station. Hit him again. Notice how in the top right of your view screen, data on the target is shown. Our ship information is in the bottom right. You can see when your axial beam is charged as it changes color from blue to green. You can see the status of the shields. If they are degraded by weapons fire, they will go red and get redder. Damaged armor panels are orange. Gaping holes in the hull are red. TCS reports target critical hull damage. Brilliant. He isn't going to last long. Notice how his shields have 6 sides. Hitting him on the same side every time will do the most damage, as the shields won't have time to recover. The same rule applies to holes you've made in his armor, but those are much smaller targets and harder to hit.
Killed it.
What
Ooh.
a mess. I love watching bits of target drones spin gracefully into the ground. If only this was for real. Target 1 destroyed. Anyway, to complete this simulation, you need to leave this planet's atmosphere. Point us up and fly out to 100 kilometers of altitude. This will get us out of all this atmosphere, which is slowing us down. thrust lock and turning the gravity anchor off will make this a lot easier. Remember, shift space for thrust lock and left alt to turn gravity anchor on or off.
This is way more interesting than when we played it last time. Cause
That drone looked like a Star Wars ship.
yeah, cause we're actually paying attention to what we're doing.
Oh, I can figure it out. I paid attention. I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
kinda did.
We went to the sun.
We did fly into the sun. Are
We'll
we
do
not
that.
1,000 meters up yet?
Excellent.
Oh,
Isn't
there we
space
go.
pretty?
Yeah.
Let's get on with more fun. Press the End Flight Tutorial button to get us out of here, or feel free to fly around.
I remember this part.
Yeah.
Is there anyone out there that can still fly a ship? We need transport. Is there anybody left out there? This is a distress call from the SS Archimedes. We need transport. Repeat, we need transport.
Oh boy.
Is there anyone out there that can still fly a ship? We need transport. Is there anybody left out there? This is a distress call from the SS Archimedes. We need transport. Repeat, we need transport.
How do I warp?
I remember this being a problem last time. Did you figure it out?
Is there anyone out there that can still fly a ship?
Is there
We need
anyone out there, David?
transport. Is there anybody left out there? This is a distress call from the SS Archimedes. We need transport. Repeat, we need transport.
I'm trying to remember. I think we did warp last time though. So
Warping.
there you go.
I turned the HUD up. I don't know why, I just did.
We can see the chat more. That's always good.
Is there anyone out there that can still fly a ship?
Fly into
We need
Cookie Monster
transport.
ship.
Is there anybody left out there? This is a
Yes,
distress
okay.
call from the SS Archimedes. We need transport. Repeat, we need transport.
Did you warp again?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
No contract.
My son and I were trying to get home to Ceres. Can you take us home? Thanks. There are people starving in the streets down there on Vulcan. I need to get home to my grain farms and see what I can harvest before any more of them die.
Warping.
Are you in multiplayer yet? Is this like open world?
Hmm?
Or are you still tutorial?
No, I'm in the game now.
Because that still sounds a little tutorial-y. Go warp to this planet. Oh, now you know how to warp to this planet.
I already did that.
Do you have to land on the planet?
I don't know.
Can you land on all the planets? Because that would be pretty cool if you could.
Oh. Yeah.
Different ship.
Thanks. Here's 10 tons of grain for your troubles. If you take it to Vulcan,
That's a
they'll
lot of
fetch you a
grain!
really high
That's
price
a
in the
lot of
market
grain!
and save lives.
That she was
Those
just
people
carrying
need our
around
help.
with her, apparently.
I'm sorry.
10
That will fetch an unusually high price in the market. They need it. It will save lives. Then why is it so expensive?
10 tons, man. I'm sure you can follow this, and the viewers at home possibly can follow this. I cannot follow this. Just warping everywhere.
I don't know. I kind of like this whole autopilot everything.
Yeah, for sure. That. Probably because it's on TV again. You got that grain.
Well
Success!
done. You've reduced the starvation on Vulcan. I don't have any more grain harvested yet, but you can buy more from Ceres, back on Andromeda Space Station. Ceres mostly produces grain, so you can usually get it cheaper than anywhere else here. If you take more to Vulcan, it will keep fetching a high price until people stop starving. A few more trips should do it.
This is super goofy, like the explanation, all that.
Yeah.
But I really like this.
Yeah. That's an awful thing to say, though. Still.
It'll fetch a high price until people stop
Until
starving.
they stop starving. So make sure not to do it too much. Don't burn your golden cow of grain.
Yep.
Your 10 tons of grain. How big is your ship
I don't know. Not
that it
big.
holds 10 tons of grain? Dude. The big ship.
Oh yes. Shut up. Are you cool if I just sit here and ferry grain back and forth?
No, man. Play the game. That's your contract and the starvation. Says that right in the corner, along with 0 of 3 passengers. I wonder if there's anyone on Vulcan that's like, hey, yo, take me to where the grain is instead of bringing all the grain here. This planet sucks. That might be helpful for someone, I don't know. I think it said 9 more needed.
It already told me that.
Oh. 9 more trips needed. The music is very jaunty.
I know. I don't know what else to do.
Ship grain. Go to another planet, see if they need you. I don't know.
Let's go to the Apollo jump in.
There's a bunch of gates right there.
Yes.
Dana Plato, the
This
ship.
game is pretty huge.
Yeah. It's like EVE Online. But is it an MMO?
Yeah.
Does it count as an MMO?
I can buy a starbase.
With all your grain money? Really? Nice.
So where's my starbase now?
You bought it. You have it. It's switch to it. I don't know. Select ship.
Oh, let's do something else now.
But you bought a starbase.
I don't know how to get to it. We'll figure out how to get to it.
Warp.
It seems like that maybe old man just ripped you off and left.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like, yeah, starbase. It's up there somewhere. Don't you want to name the star after your uncle?
Oh, this is my starbase.
Oh, where? That ship? Your warp gate? What? Wait, that ship is?
Cool.
Yeah. You understand our past.
Like this is so much better than what we played last time, and we were kind of enjoying it last time.
Yeah.
Confused as all hell, but
I'm still kind of confused. Is that what is your starbase? Is that your starbase? That ship?
yeah. This is my ship.
All right.
This
Where's
is the warp gate to my starbase. There's just nothing here yet because
Oh.
I don't have any buildings.
so it's not like you didn't buy a station. You just bought
A base.
a plot of land in
Yeah.
space. Huh. Because the guy said, I got a starter starbase.
Mhm.
Not, I have a plot of land to sell you.
Warp.
We should probably go, or I'm gonna just sit here and ferry grain back and forth with my 150 credits.
Go where?
Play a different game.
Play a different game. But we just got to an interesting part of this game.
What do you want to do then?
I don't know. Fly into a planet. See if you could land on another planet. Could you not do that before?
No, I did not do that.
How
Warp.
far away from the warp gates can you... Whoa! I think you just warped into a planet right there. Can you fly... How far away can you fly from the gates? And
I don't know.
Capacitor.
go find a dude.
What dude?
I don't know. Go find a dude. It's an MMO, right? Where's the town? Where's the main squeeze where everyone goes to tab/dance and spin around in their starships? I thought grain was there.
Nope. Apparently we bought it all.
Go find some. Is there any in the sun?
No. We gotta drop these passengers off.
See, things are I don't even know what's happening. Things are just popping off.
Warp.
You're just warping through planets.
Capacitor.
Oh, Oh, okay, that's a bunch of. That's the contracts.
See, they're not selling grain either. That's cool. Let's jump somewhere else. And let's see, I need to go to the SS Solaris in Sol Invictus. How do I get to Sol Invictus?
I bet it's not by a gate. You eventually have to
Whoa.
get past your early box. Go into deep space where the pirates live. See, like,
Warp.
I guess
So guess what?
it's like you're warping to the gate and then you go to another place.
Yeah.
Capacity.
I'm warping around space.
Right. Yeah, I know. I get that. But... Huh. So I assume the grain thing's the story, right?
I don't know. I don't know if there is a story.
Warp.
Does there need to be?
No. But... seems like something you might want to do?
Maybe.
Warp.
Deep warp. Deep warp. Apollo deep space. Deep warp. Who knows what that could be?
Capacity.
I keep spending all my energy.
Oh,
And there's the Sol Invictus.
Whoa.
That's where you go next.
Capacity.
And eventually I'll find some grain to buy.
Warp.
warping, warping.
Damn it. This is, you know what this reminds me of?
You got old grain.
Did you ever
Farmville?
play Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars?
No. Did not.
Did you ever play Drug Wars, the little game? Where you're just buying and selling drugs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what this reminds me of.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's kind of weirdly like a Facebook game. Going back and forth, different places, and things happen. But you're just kind of doing the same graphics over and over again. I don't know. Like, you haven't really been flying the ship.
Warp.
I'm okay with that. Like, I could fly to I'd have to hit the jump button for the gates, I believe. But I could fly from place to place and not jump. I'm just lazy.
Yeah.
And why do that when I can just go like, oh,
Whoa.
look, Doc.
Capacity.
That
Is that the
you're getting
Christian-
real close to that sun.
That, this whole giant red planet with the cross in front of it.
The cross
Whoa.
is the ship.
That's a great planet. I believe this is,
Capacity.
Mars from Doom, the planet? With the giant cross in the sky?
They don't got no grain.
Yeah, demons don't really like their grain. They prefer more in the human flesh department.
See, look, you can buy an aluminum mine to just generate aluminum.
So it's Cookie Clicker.
Except you're actually like buying and trading commodities, not just gathering cookies.
You buy and trade stuff in
You
Cookie
don't buy and
Clicker.
trade. You just buy.
Yeah, you buy and you sell.
Then you get more cookies. You don't sell cookies.
You trade grandmas for
Yeah,
gold
that's
or
it.
something.
You just get more.
I don't know.
It's not the
Clicker.
same. Don't insult Cookie Clicker or Ascent.
I'm not. I'm just pointing out comparisons. where this could be a Facebook game. That's all.
I think we should play something else now, though.
Most MMOs could be a Facebook game, really.
I'm having a lot of fun, but I have a feeling no one wants to watch us play this, except the devs, who are super cool people. But
No offense.
no offense, this
MMOs.
is a great, like for what it is. This is a fantastic game.
Yeah,
But
seems alright.
it's just not that interesting.
I had fun flying around in the sun before, so I can't complain
Here
either.
for Alex.
No, do what you want to do.
Grab anchor off.
Land on the planet. Yes!
That sound. That sound.
They
is
know what's going
beautiful.
on. They know what's going on. Alright. We'll be back.
Shh, not yet.
Outside of space. Shiny.
Fly into the sunspot. Oh, the sunspot's going away.
Yeah, because you're in the sun now. You
So
can't
how come
see
the
sunspot
planet
in the
is
sun.
just a sphere, but the sun has these layers?
Because you can go inside the sun. Maybe there's a mission one time where you have to go meet the sun people.
Or can you just fly through the sun?
No, remember there was a core part that I hit the last time.
Was
I think.
there?
I think. Maybe it was the planet in the sun. Maybe the sun
See,
had
there's the planet.
devoured the planet. Maybe that's what I did last time. I don't know. You're still going. I think.
Nope.
No, you're none? Error.
Scratch that.
Yeah, there you go. Hit that thing. That fiery gas giant. You're gonna miss it now.
I'm not.
Are you sure? Because you're just about to pass it.
Shit. Yeah. It's not the right button.
Nope. You're still going. And the password is swordfish.
Cookies.
You gotta validate.
Oh, too late. I'll do it later. I already have an account anyway. I don't know why I'm doing that. Alright, everyone. Thank
I
you
don't know why
for
you're doing
watching.
We'll be back soon
Yes,
from
this
the
was-
world of video games
Yes.
in the sun.